Hey guys, MomoJiri here, and like I told you, today is part 2 of the Duelist Alliance review. So right now we're on the site and we're gonna see if they released any new rarities or any new cards yet. Let's see, everything looks the same. Odd Eyes is still there. She wins. Ultra still. These two are still here. Alpha's there. Dante's there. So, on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, they haven't released anything yet. But, we're going on the Konami site, and they're showing us some of the new Yang Zing spells and trap cards. Since last time, they were talking about the synchros and the monsters and stuff, right? So, ooh. It's not that long. Alright. Let's get into it. Last time we talked about the new Yang Zing monsters and the synchro craziness they can unleash, with self-searching, self-replacing effects that clog the field and help you assemble your synchro summons. The base Yang Zings pack a series of effects that reward you with fabulous prizes just for making synchros. Swanee, Fire of the Yang Zing, grants your synchro monsters plus 500 attack and defense. Bayan, Earth of the Yang Zing, protects your synchros from destruction in battle. Bixie, Water of the Yang Zing, shields your synchros from trap effects. And Pulao, Wind of the Yang Zing, shields your synchros from spells. All those tricks add up to some killer conditions from their signature boss monster, Baxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing. But they also puts killer new spins on all sorts of classic synchros you already know and love. And it's just the beginning, because along with all the consistency, defense, and killer synchro tricks, the Yang Zing also have an incredible supporting cast of spells and traps. Do you like Pot of Everest? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Do you like having 3 copies of Pot of Everest in your deck while your opponent is stuck with 0 because it's forbidden? You do? Color me surprised. Yang Zing Path is a simple spell card that lets you target 3 Yang Zing monsters in your graveyard. You shuffle all 3 into your deck, then draw 2 cards. Whoa. You can only activate 1 copy per turn, but since you're getting free cards recycling your searchable Yang Zing monsters back into your deck so you could reuse them, that seems more than fair. Yang Zing Path is just a better Pot of Everest, a card that's currently forbidden. Moving on, Yang Zing Unleashed is a continuous trap card that forces all of your opponent's monsters to attack if they can. That's awesome because if you got a big attack position monster, your opponent loses all their monsters slamming into it. If all you've got is defense position Yang Zing, it doesn't matter because you'll chump block all your opponent's attacks by searching Yang Zings for free. That loads your graveyard for Yang Zing Path and sets you up with self-reviving Chi Wen, Light of the Yang Zing, to make synchro summons later. Yang Zing Unleashed will force attacks as long as it's active, but you can also send it from your spell trap card zone to the graveyard during either player's main phase or battle phase to perform a synchro summon using at least 1 Yang Zing monster as synchro material. What? That's insane. Really? Oh my god, you could synchro during your opponent's turn with a trap card. That's a better urgent tuning. Huh. Yang Zing have their own effects that's very similar, allowing a speed spell 2 synchro summon during your opponent's main phase or battle phase only. And they also force all your synchro monsters to be Yang Zing monsters. But you can use unleash effects on either turn, and only one of the materials have to be a Yang Zing monster, give you more flexibility. What? Finally, Yang Zing Prana is a continuous spell that gains effects as more Yang Zings of different attributes stack up in your graveyard. With 2 different Yang Zings yarded, it boosts all your Yang Zings by 500 attack. Not bad, that's sealable recalculus without any of the limitations. Stack up 3 and you unlock a second effect. You can protect the Yang Zing from being destroyed by sending Piranha to the graveyard instead. 4 Yang Zings keep your opponent from setting monsters and changes all your opponent's face-up monsters to attack position. It's a great combo with Unleashed and puts an entire end to the turtling scheme your opponent probably switched to after seeing what deck you're playing. And if you collected 5 different Yang Zings in your yard, you could send Piranha to the graveyard and just destroy everything on the field. Seriously. Everything goes. It's a great way to blow out decks like Gear Gear, Bujin, or Trap Trick Hand artifacts that rely on big back rows. And of course, you get to replace any Yang Zing monster you had in the field with new ones from the deck. Of course, the real star of the show is Yang Zing Creation, a continuous trap that doubles your summoning power. So we have a draw card, a synchro summon during your opponent's turn card, and an explosion. Not bad. So what's this? Once per turn, if any of your monsters get destroyed, Yang Zing Creation lets you special summon any Yang Zing from your deck. It extends that range of accessibility to monsters beyond your Yang Zing, like your synchros, and it combos with the Yang Zings themselves to grant you 2 special summons instead of just 1. Grab a tune and a non-tune, you can make instant synchro summons for free. Creation has a drawback that keeps you from special summoning monsters from the extra deck, except synchro monsters. But would you really want anything but synchros anyway? And now we have this new synchro that's going to be coming out. Samsara, Dragon of Rebirth. Would suggest that no, you would not. A new level 5 synchro with 100 attack and 2600 defense. A monster reborns any monster when your opponent sends it to the graveyard, either by destroying it in battle or sending it with an effect. So if you control creation, your opponent runs over 1 Yang Zing. You can special summon Chuwen and Sunai to instantly go into Samsara with 3100 defense. If your opponent can get through that, all you do is special summon back the giant monster of your choice to take its place. Samsara lets you revive a monster from either graveyard, not just your own. What? The Yang Zing are a deadly combination of consistent monsters, killer effects, and amazing support cards. This theme's definitely going to hit the ground running, so get ready. The Duelist Alliance sneak peek weekend is right around the corner. In fact, it's this weekend, August 9th and or 10th. Duelist Alliance launches on August 15th. So I see the new deck that everyone's going to be playing that isn't Shadal's. This actually sounds pretty cool. But of course I'll be playing Blackwings. But this might be something interesting to add with Blackwings. What am I saying? But yeah, that's for today, guys. This is really interesting. Hopefully there will be some more cards coming out tomorrow. We'll know the rarities of them. And let's hope everything goes well. I look forward to this weekend. I hope you guys too. I'll be getting some sneak peek packs, and I'll show you guys a video either Saturday or Sunday. And I hope you guys like it. And as usual, guys, I'll catch you later.